Hello, this is Sandi Burgess with MLM101 Mentoring, session 14, which is promoting events. Let's get right into it. We've been discussing the 7 skills for success in this business to really see your business grow and develop and do the things that you want it to do. We've discussed finding people, inviting, presenting, following up, enrolling, and helping that new distributor get started right. So number 7 is that all important promoting events. Bottom line business basics that were taught to me, gosh, when I first started my network marketing career many years ago, over 40 years ago, were just the basic 3. Talk to people, share stories, and promote events. See how promoting events fits in those 3 top things that you do? Well, events promote and create the culture that we call network marketing. And that's a very important thing to know. What is network marketing culture? Well, it's the positive environment. We are such a positive group of people, and we are very involved with each other, and we like to help each other. So people working together. It's a win-win philosophy in network marketing that creates that culture where the customer wins, the preferred customer wins, usually with a discount, wholesale purchasing, retailing, or building an empire type business. There's a team spirit there where there's a sense of belonging. And that's why we also are cause driven. We sometimes have a cause that we give a percentage of something of our profits to. And that there again, underlying is a crusade and a cause that drives the business. We're recognition driven. All the things you do, you are recognized for. There are personal growth activities constantly. Educational hub, just because we constantly educate people and are educated from the stage on products that we weren't aware of and lifestyles that we weren't aware of, and ways to improve our health and ourselves. And meetings develop this important culture. All of these things fall into that category of culture, and they are developed very strongly with the meeting activities that you do. There's 3 P's with the presentation that we talked about, just to kind of recap. They are preparation, promotion, and presentation. Preparation is the planning. The promotion is personal, meaning that you promote everything, and presentation is key. So we want you to become a pro at promotion. And so we're going to be talking about the heads up phone call, the email follow-up call, the follow-up phone call, the email reminder, and the text messaging. And all of those 5 things need to be done to get the attendance that you really want at all of your events. Let's talk about the heads up phone call. High tech world, but we got to stay high touch. That means you got to pick up that phone. Your phone call is personal. It's that personal interaction with the person that brings the business home for them, that makes it heartfelt and personal for them as well. And you just simply say this. Hi there, just a heads up to let you know I'm hosting a fun business mixer at my home next week, so please write this down because I want you to come. Got a pencil? Thursday, October 14th at 7 p.m. You'll see here how brief it is, but how to the point it is, that you're hosting a business mixer, and please write it down. And I want you to come. These are definites that you want to get out there for your person so that they have a heads up, possibly a week before the event. If it's a convention, something that's out there, you've got to promote it all the way along constantly. You've got to look at an email follow-up to your call. And it's quick, it's to the point, and possibly there's an event flyer that's attached to it. That is a quick email dialogue that reads this way. Just a quick follow-up email to make sure you jotted down the date and time I'm having this fun business mixer at my home. If you have any extra folding chairs, that's calling on a favor, could you bring them with you? Looking so forward to you coming. See you there, Thursday, October 14th, 7 p.m. at my home. So this goes out as soon as you are through with the phone call, just to make sure it follows up and hammers in the date and time. So it's a double hit there. Then, of course, you've got the follow-up phone call on the day of the event, okay? Quick, excited, assumptive, meaning that you're assuming they're going to come. So glad I caught you. Quick reminder about tonight's fun business mixer at my home at 7 p.m. Remember to bring those chairs. And if you want to bring along a friend or two, they are more than welcome to come. See you tonight. So it's very quick. It's assuming they're coming because you're reminding them about those chairs. And of course, it goes out the day of the events, possibly in the morning. If your event's at 7 p.m., then make sure that goes out first thing in the morning so they can read it. The email reminder is the day of the event. And of course, it's after the phone call. It's like the original heads up call, as that you've got to kind of double whammy it. You've got to go call, email, so it hits it twice. Thank you for agreeing to bring those extra chairs. I'm so excited about tonight and love that you are supporting me with this new business venture. See you at 7 p.m. sharp. Now look how important that supporting me is, because people will support you if you ask them to. They will do you favors if you ask them to. So this is real important. And of course, the fifth thing you do is to text, remind them the day of the event, 1 hour before, not before, 1 hour, 45 minutes at the latest. Don't go into the 30 minutes before, but just a quick text. So glad you're going tonight or coming tonight. Appreciate your support. Remember those chairs. Real important that it's just brief, it's to the point, and you're asking for a favor, which is bringing the chairs, okay? And so glad you're coming, assumptive, if you all see the gist of this. Okay, now let's recap. Heads up, email follow-up phone call, email reminder, and text messaging. So we're looking at heads up a week before, email follow-up right after, follow-up phone call is the day of the event with a reminder, and then a text message about 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour before. Other ways to boost attendance is a product drawing for on-time guests. This is always great, and you can say that, and when you're talking to them, make sure you're on time. We have a product drawing or a product voucher program, which is periodically run. This is awesome. Make sure that you come. We are giving away free product vouchers. Diet dollar attached to an e-bite's always fun. If there's not a voucher program going on, you can utilize the diet dollar, which is just cash off if they purchase that night. Holiday promotion. You could think of creative ways to do a promotion around the holidays, whether it's Halloween or Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter or 4th of July. All of these can attach a promotion to them for limited time only during the holiday, you know, kind of like the television. If you watch TV and the commercials, there's always types of promotions that go around the holidays, even if it's Labor Day or whatever. I know that right now we're looking at Labor Day sales that are going on. So really use what's going on around you with business. Be very astute and listen and in tune with all of that, and kind of duplicate it with the holiday promotion. Potluck gathering. This always brings people. I want you to bring something. We're having a potluck gathering at my house. We're going to talk a little bit about my new business, but also we're going to eat. So bring something. What's your favorite dish? So give assignments there. Your assignments could also be these are call-on favors: chairs, cookies, and bottled water and potato chips. Someone that taught a Mary Kay event said that the best attendance came from these items: chocolate chip cookies, bottled water, and potato chips. I don't know why, but that was recommended, so I thought I'd throw that in. What if they didn't show up? All right, we missed your phone call, so we're doing it again. Will you promise to come? And then can you bring something? And then give an assignment: chairs, ice, and cookies. Now you don't call them and say, gosh, nobody came, I'm so depressed. No, they didn't show up. We missed you phone call. Even if you had 3 people there, 2 people there, it doesn't matter, or 100 people there. Your phone call is still the same. We missed you. We're going to do it again. We had so much fun. Will you promise to come? So you're asking them for a commitment there. Can you bring something? You're hammering in the commitment: chairs, ice, or cookies. Always stay plugged into everything going on. Know what's going on. You can't promote anything if you don't know what's going on. You've got to listen to those hotline messages so you know what's available to your team, weekly calls and webinars, monthly calls, scheduled events, local and corporate. And check in with your sponsor. If you're still in the dark, make sure you're not. You've got to always stay plugged in and know what's going on. Or check with your upline leader if your sponsor is not that involved. Your SWAT team, remember, it takes a village to build an area, and your SWAT team, if you put it together right, they're going to help you with the promotion and attendance. SWAT, setup, display chairs and temperature of the room. Welcome, greet guests, introduce speakers. Attendance, registration, name tags, announcements, testimonials, select and coach, 45 seconds. This is such an important part of your area to develop, is to have your SWAT team. And your SWAT team can rotate, meaning that someone that's on setup this month, maybe next month they're on welcome, the next month attendance, the next month of testimonials. Just kind of rotate them around, add your new people so they're all involved in the ownership of your area. Edify, empower, and embrace everything. Edify the upline, empower the downline, embrace everyone. Stay positive and excited. Add value to the team and be consistent. If you're negative with the upline, it's going to trickle down and wreck your group. It's going to destroy your group. You got to empower the downline. Don't scold them, because they're volunteer army, guys. So empower them and embrace everyone. Even if they're not part of your team, embrace them. It just builds your area. Action assignment. Become a pro at promotion. Add value to your team by being involved, and don't rely on your upline or your sponsor to promote anything. You promote it. Stay positive. Stay excited. Final thoughts from Paul Brandt. Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon. I think that is awesome. If you promote correctly, the moon, the stars, they're all yours for the taking, because there's no limit on what you can do in this business. All right. Thank you for listening. Now we're going to go into the final two sessions, which are on leadership. Thank you.